just gets loose and nowhere to go.
Oh, wow.
And that's a moment that you're thankful that wall is designed to move.
Yes, correct. Oh, man.
Huge impact there.
And Steve, you've mentioned it, that backstretch chicane is so inviting because it invites you to carry so much speed through there.
Well, it invites you, and it's required. I mean, everybody I've talked about says this would be a good shot at it right here in real time. Wow. There's a car in front of them.
Oh, took a peek there around Ryan Newman, and
there's no real estate.
Oh, man. Again. Holy Toledo. Well, you hit those turtles, and you literally fly in the air.
A ways back. You must catch him dramatically.
Pay attention to 31.
Happens quick.
Guys, that is the biggest problem with that corner, is that it is single groove. You saw he was half a car out of the groove and had no ability to turn that car.
And I know guys were kind of half kidding, Steve. They're saying that even in pace laps, they're going to run through their single file.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's no room for two cars to go through that corner.
Wow, that is a massive impact. Certainly glad to see that Eric Jones is okay.
Oh, NASCAR, you've really made a bad decision on this one. Wow. Welcome, everybody. This is Orca Flop, and today I'm making a video regarding the Charlotte Roval, the new track on NASCAR circuit, on NASCAR schedule that they've put in to try to make the racing more entertaining and suit what the fans want, which is more road courses. I'm here to tell you that chicane wall will hurt somebody. You just saw it with Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones. They just crashed really hard in practice today. The Xfinity race and the Cup race, it could hurt somebody. Get rid of the chicane wall. Now, I can't make a claim without backing up my words. NASCAR, the reason you should get rid of the chicane wall is A, drivers and teams will have to pay a lot of money to fix their cars the entire weekend if they keep hitting that damn wall. 2, it's going to hurt somebody. Or B, it's going to hurt somebody. Okay, I understand the reason you put the chicane wall there, because you don't want anyone cutting the corner. Well, guess what? You still have a bump surface there to allow drivers to see where they're supposed to go on the course. Leave that there and get rid of the chicane wall so they can go too wide through there. No, they're not going to be able to go too wide, and they're not going to be able to race side by side in there because somebody is going to get killed by that fucking wall. I am so pissed off okay, stupid camera. I'm just so pissed off right now about this. Someone is going to get hurt really bad. You cannot go too wide through that chicane when you have that wall there. You have a chance at doing it if you remove the wall. The drivers, I can assure you, they won't hop over the bump and go through the course. I can assure you that because they'll know the consequences. Just get rid of the chicane wall and keep where the bumps are, where the red, white, and blue bumps are, and they'll know where to go through the course. So they can run too wide and battle for the lead. You are literally asking for somebody to get hurt. That chicane wall is going to hurt somebody. Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace hit, that was such a hard impact for both of them. That was such a hard hit. Because your crew going at, I'd say, 170 through that chicane, that is a massive hit. Maybe you slow down to about 165, but that's about as fast as you can go through that chicane. Remove the chicane. It's going to hurt somebody. It's going to raise spending costs for their teams that come back to their racing shops and have to pay I forgot what it was, but they have to pay a lot of money for wrecked race cars. So there's going to be a lot of wrecked race cars if you don't remove that chicane wall. The Roval in general is going to be a shit show. Try not to rub it in more as how bad it's going to be. Because, I mean, my God, you're going to hurt somebody. Hello, NASCAR. Somebody's going to get hurt on the Roval. I'm not saying this out of prediction, and again, sorry for the lighting. I'm not saying this because I'm an asshole and I want to predict to my point. I'm really worried for these drivers. I'm really worried for Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, you name it. Somebody's going to get hurt. And this isn't even the first time. I mean, sure, no one has hit the wall that hard before yet, but I mean, you saw Austin Dillon hit it, you saw Ryan Blaney hit it, Kyle Busch nearly hit it. You're asking for wrecked race cars, and you're asking for these teams to take all of their money out of their ass and pay and literally throw all their money into one basket just to repair 4 race cars. 4 race cars. Possibly. These teams will have to pull all their money and spending costs out of their asses to pay to repair 4 race cars. And that's at max. These small teams, like Richard Petty Motorsports, sorry, hold on, allergies. These small teams like Richard Petty Motorsports, they've got 1 car and they're not too funded, even though it's owned by Richard Petty. That's going to be a lot of dough to pay to fix a race car like that. And the race hasn't even started. The race hasn't even started. NASCAR, I'm asking you right here, right now, the Xfinity races today, before that race starts, get rid of the chicane. When you put Brandon Jones on a track he's never been to before, you're bound to have 911 number 2, okay? Get rid of that chicane wall. It's gonna hurt somebody. I am telling you, it's gonna hurt somebody. If it doesn't, then miracle we have. Then what a miracle it will be if it doesn't hurt somebody. But I guarantee you, it's going to hurt somebody. And it won't be pretty. Again, like I said in the crashing, don't root for wrecks. I said Eric Almirola broke his back, and that's when the Hans device and everything still existed. So somebody could really get hurt because you're going through there at 170 to 165 miles an hour. You hit a wall that fast, I guarantee you you're not going to walk away with at least feeling sore. With at least not feeling sore. Bottom line is, before the Xfinity race today, and through the rest of the time when you race at the Roval, make sure that chicane wall is not there. You're gonna hurt somebody. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.